Hello, sports fanatics! This is Kylie Wang reporting to you from the Sunshine State. We have quite a bit of big news today. First off, we do have a new handicapper on the Ghost Picks against the spread team. His name is Benny, and he is amazing. He's already on an impressive run in the top tier where he went 20-7, and in the premiums where he went 17-7. Meanwhile, Jack has been killing the NFL preseason, and he's just started off the college football season with a free pick winner on UCF at -24 yesterday. Jimmy was 9-3 in NFL games this week, and Chase won 62.5% of his games in the premiums. Meanwhile, Jack has a new Week 1 play for college football, and it's only $40. So go check that out ASAP. Links to all of the guys' packages can be found in the description of this video. In NFL news this week, Aaron Donald finally got the contract he's been waiting for. The Rams star defensive end just signed a lucrative 6-year deal worth $135 million after his training camp holdout. The contract guarantees him $87 million and replaces the meager rookie contract he was still on. The 2017 Defensive Player of the Year has been looking for this contract since 2017, when he also did not attend training camp in hopes of an extension. The new contract makes him the highest paid defensive player in NFL history. Donald will be ready to start in Week 1 when the Rams take on the Oakland Raiders on September 10th. Do you guys think LA is a possible Super Bowl contender? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, Donald's contract is huge, but it seems former Defensive Player of the Year Khalil Mack is ready to scrape out even more money. Mack has officially been traded from the Oakland Raiders to the Chicago Bears. The Raiders received the Bears' next 2 first-round picks, as well as a 3rd-round pick and a conditional 5th-rounder in 2020, while the Bears get the former Defensive Player of the Year, 2 picks, 1 in the 2nd round and 1 conditional 5th-round pick in 2020. Mack has been searching for a new contract for a while now, but he couldn't find it in Oakland. Although details about the new deal have yet to be released, it is expected to be bigger than Aaron Donald's. Donald is not the only Aaron getting paid the big bucks this season, though. Aaron Rodgers, the prolific, amazing, fantastic, the GOAT, dare I say, my man, the prolific quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, just signed a record-breaking deal worth up to $180 million over 4 years. The extension guarantees Rodgers $103 million total, along with $4 million in extra incentives. The deal will expire after the 2023 season, when Rodgers will be 40, ensuring that the quarterback will most likely spend his entire career with the Packers, barring a Brett Favre-esque return. Teddy Bridgewater has a new home in New Orleans after the New York Jets traded him and a 6th-round pick in exchange for a 3rd-round pick to the Saints. Bridgewater signed a 1-year deal in NOLA, after which they will have the opportunity to either extend his contract or let him go. The quarterback started for the Vikings at the beginning of his career in 2014, but he suffered a devastating knee injury in 2016 that kept him off the gridiron for nearly 2 full seasons. He looked really healthy and strong in the preseason with the Jets, but they ultimately decided to let him go, as rookie quarterback Sam Darnold is expected to start, and they already have a reliable backup in Josh McCown. Bridgewater is going to spend the year backing up Drew Brees, and he says he doesn't mind waiting to start, as he will be learning from one of the best quarterbacks to ever take the field. Besides active players, there's also been an update on the Colin Kaepernick situation. After he was shunned from the league for protesting racial discrimination and police brutality during the national anthem, Kaepernick filed a grievance against the NFL, accusing them of colluding against him to ensure he would not receive a contract. On Thursday, his attorney announced that the case would go to a full hearing after an arbitrator rejected the league's request for a summary dismissal. Talks concerning the continued protests by other NFL athletes have been held by the league owners behind closed doors and are not expected to be completed by the start of the regular season. Initially, the league attempted to ban the player protests, but that was quickly put on hold when the NFL Players Association filed a grievance against the league. Details about specific teams' policies were released to the public but were quickly retracted due to public outrage. In order to win his case, Kaepernick has to prove that there was a possible express or implied agreement between the teams to keep him out of the league, regardless of his talents or skills as a player. His lawyers are attempting to implicate the interference of President Donald Trump, who has publicly denounced the protests on Twitter. Supported by the Cowboys owner Jerry Jones' testimony in May. In that time, in a sworn deposition, Jones claimed that Trump warned him and other league owners that continued allowance of the anthem protests would only further increase the president's wrath and attacks against the NFL. Cap and his lawyers will be trying to prove that the owners were attempting to appease Trump by keeping him out of the league. That's all we've got for today. Check back next week for more updates on your favorite handicappers here at Ghost Picks Against the Spread, and to see yours truly once again. Remember to check out Jack's $40 college football offer at the links below, and keep it locked. Bye, guys.